And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the New York Yankees.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2023 New York Yankees.
Just about to get underway and getting to start, Carlos Rodon.
Hitters off balance, so we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Starling Marte leading things off and takes a strike. Rodon ready. Here comes. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch is popped up. Snags it for the second out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Now 1-1. And a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And starting this one, Kodai Senga.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on, Dodgers and the Red Sox. The 1-0. That one fouled off.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
That's a laser base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Count 1-0.
Next pitch way upstairs. And the righty deals. That's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The count 2-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right side of the infield. Alvarez under it. 1 down.
Batting third.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Here is Aaron Judge. Big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. And he can't come up with it.
Man, he just
So first and second with 1 man gone. Juan Soto now. Ball 1 there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. McNeil. They get the out on Soto.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low. Verdugo, the runner at third. Judge on at second with 2 down. In the dirt, but kept close. Toss to Alonso. That takes care of Grisham. And that's the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Pete Alonso.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Rodon back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep stays that way.
Takes it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's Francisco Lindor, a switch hitter batting right. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he dodges that fastball.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now Bader up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond, and Bader is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Now, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him.
And now it's even up. No score here in the second. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now here is Oswald Peraza, and that's in there for strike 1. And here it comes.
That's a ball.
That misses. Ball 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing, and the bat went flying there. Next pitch misses way outside. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Taylor, in his third season, 29 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Outfield playing very top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short, Volpe. Sends it across to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And now, Brett Beatty. That clips the corner. Next offering is fouled back. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Mets. Still no score. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That one missed. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Ripped into right center. Base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Senga checks over to first, and he's back. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Volpe aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. And the pitch. That one pushed foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Righty delivers. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Started after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Two now. Runner takes off towards first. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Aaron Judge at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Good eye right there. They say you win.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is inside. 2-1. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And the 3-1. And that one is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Judge rips that one. That's a fair ball down the right field line. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Line to left. And that one gets down, fair ball. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader racing after it. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Jose Trevino. Ball 1 low. Runner at second, 2 down. Slider misses outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And it is 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. Yankees 3 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Starling Marte up to hit.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. The 2-1. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He popped out his first time. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Good eye right there. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Volpe throws it to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering is in for a strike. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Judge brings it in for the third out, and the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the fourth, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Senga back to work.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Check swing, now an appeal to third. He did not go around. And now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Digging in, Oswald Peraza. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bader sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now the shortstop.
And here is Anthony Volpe. Singled and scored his first time. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Action in the Mets bullpen. Shintaro Fujinami getting loose out there. And now 1-2. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back.
Oh, diving stop to first, and they get the out.
Up next, the Yankees, the designated hitter.
My goodness, singing. That was a great diving stop, and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. The pitch. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In for a strike. 0-1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Rodon fires. And that's down and away. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rodon sets and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at second, nobody out. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And next for the Mets, Harrison Bader. Grounded out his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In the air, left field. 2 down. Now here is Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Mets strand one. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Gets the outside corner with that one.
1-1.
1-1 now. On the ground to third. Beatty to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Judge out on the play.
Up next to the Yankees, no left field. Wow.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And there's a ball. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Look out! And it hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kodai Senga done for the afternoon. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Shintaro Fujinami. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Shintaro Fujinami.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's outside. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. And now it's going to be Jose Trevino. Trevino tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. And he deals. And a good eye there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Good hitters count to 2-0. That one at the knees for a strike. That's inside. Anthony Rizzo would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
3-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the power hitting catcher, Francisco Alvarez. First offering, and it just misses. Alvarez, just 21 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On the outside corner, and now it's even 1-1. In the air, left field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. Put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And the batter now, Brett Beatty. And that's in there for strike one. No outs, runner on second. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Man at second. Ball one there. Here's a 1-2. Next offering is outside. Three-two now. Out towards right center field. Grisham settles under it. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. That one's in there, 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. In there safely. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
The 1-2 off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Runner on at third, one gone. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, man aboard, Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Pitch misses, ball one. Runner leads away at second. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson getting cranked up as well. Rodon to 2-0. That one drilled left field. This looks like extra bases. Marte is waved home. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. McNeil, the runner at second with one away. And that's a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. The Yankees 4 and the Mets 2. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bader going back on this one. Still going back. At the wall. Can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. Oh, he throws it away. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So digging in, Oswald Peraza. That to right. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Jake Diekman up and loosening in the pen. Lopez warming up as well. And the 1-0. There's a strike. One away with a runner at third. And here it comes. Off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Out towards left center. Bader sizing it up. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Number 71, Ian Hamilton.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Now all even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And next for the Mets, Harrison Bader. Good contact guy, good defender. Moves first. Lindor back in there.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Swinging a foul straight back. Lindor, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Fooled there by the changeup, and in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Tommy Kahnle. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-handed reliever gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Mets leave one, and the deficit remains 5-2. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. On the ground, and that's just foul. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. In the dirt, gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's Juan Soto. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Trent Grisham will hit next. Popped up. Lindor moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Jose Trevino.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Left-hand hitter waits. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Trevino off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees 6 and the Mets 2. Welcome back. Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
And a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Judge has it sized up. He's got it. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Grisham makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they make short work of him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Yankees 6 and the Mets 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jorge Lopez.
Number 52, Jorge Lopez.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza.
The third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Over to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two.
Fouled off. Righty delivers. And that's downstairs and outside.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
A little bit low. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte moves under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Yanks held in check. They lead it 6-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Brandon Nimmo. Canely, in his 8th season, 33 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Victor Gonzalez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Left-hand batter waits. Misses inside. And now 2-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking.
Starling Marte up to hit. The pitch. That's in there. And that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is upstairs. That smash towards center. Grisham settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
batting second, the second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Slap the other way, foul. Rodon ready. Here comes. It takes low for ball one.
It's a good take.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Strike 2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Rodon fires. That's a little bit low.
2-2 count.
Stays alive. Got him. And 2 away now. Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Rodon sets and deals. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Torres under this one, and that will end the inning. Mets 0, Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab here, Kodai Senga. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good to get going. So, you know, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Here's Alex Verdugo. The pitch. And downstairs. And a pitch. In there at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Kicks and deals. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Gleyber Torres up to hit. In there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Here's the 0-2. And that's too high.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Juan Soto. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Beatty drifts towards it, and that is that. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch just misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
2-0.
Throw down to 2-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2. In the air to left center. Soto makes the catch, and there's one down. And now Bader up to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Hit hard on the ground to short. And Bader is set down. And now Tyrone Taylor. And that's in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
This one smoked out to left. And he makes the catch. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees 1 and the Mets nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Senga back to work. Inside, just missed. That one missed. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
There you go.
Check swing on the 2-1, appeal to third, and he won around. Rule to swing. Next pitch is inside. 3-1 now. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Jose Trevino. Just missed. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
That's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Grisham on at first, nobody out. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
This one in the air right field. Marte going after it. He makes the grab. One down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground, 2-ball. Over to second for 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. Yankees 1 and the Mets nothing. Top half of the third inning, and now Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
The wind and the pitch. Alvarez in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Rodon ready, the 0-2 on the way, and that's down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that's in for a strike. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2-1 now. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Peraza measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at 3rd. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
That one catches the zone. 2 balls and a strike. To the right side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9. The shortstop, Anthony.
Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, not close. There's a strike. And a 1-2. Goes down looking. Next is the designated hitter, Alex Verdugo. Struck out swinging his first time. Verdugo starting as the designated hitter. 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. First offering misses the mark. And there's the strike. Ball to strike. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The with that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Base hit center field.
The right fielder, number
That's about as
99.
textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 on with 2 away. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Check swing. He held up, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 on Judge. And that one is inside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Juan Soto in the on-deck circle. And the right-hander's 3-1. Judge rips that one. Reaching for 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
Rodon back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The line to kick the pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-1. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that drops in for a strike.
We got a full count.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Takes it in for the out.
Now the designated Brandon.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Went down on strikes his first time through. And it's fouled away. And he deals. Sliced hard but foul. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. And that quickly 2 away.
Now that.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Flied out his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're midway in the fourth. Yankees 1 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back. Bottom 4. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. The 1-0.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
And here it comes. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Bader going back some more. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Juan Soto goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings, and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Beatty snags it on the run.
The catcher, number 39, Jose.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Flied to right his first time. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Just missed. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next to the Yankees, the first baseman.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He hit into a double play his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That one drifts inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That's in there. 2-1 now.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next pitch is downstairs. Tapped softly on the ground. McNeil flips it, gets him easily, ends the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Bader in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
The next offering misses. And a count 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. Lays out. He's got it. Gathers and throws. On the money. Nice play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grisham makes the play, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets nothing. Next to hit, Oswald Peraza.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
The right-hander back to work. Upstairs. Next offering is down low. Out to short, Lindor. Gets it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Caught looking his first time up.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that's through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Misses outside, and it's 1-1. And that one a little bit high. Hey. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes, and there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Ground ball, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. Just missed. That one's in there. And the count 1-1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
At the plate, Brett Beatty grounded out to short in his first trip. In there, and it's 0-1. Beatty goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Misses inside, and that's ball 1. And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
2 outs, runner at first. Jeff McNeil, the next. Marte of the move. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Senga back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
The 1-0. That clips the corner. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. 1-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The 1-1. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two now. And that one missing low. Bounce back to the mound. Toss to Alonso. They get the out on Soto. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. So now here's the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
0-2 now.
1 ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. That one out to right. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now back.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ian Hamilton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Francisco Lindor. In there for strike 1. Man at second. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Alonso is waved home. He will score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
You'll 1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering in the dirt, and a count 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Bader around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Ball 1 there. At the belt and fires. Edge of the zone for a strike, and 1-1. Fastball almost got him there.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That one inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. The pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these Yankees being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground, and it goes just foul. In the dirt. Tosses to first. That takes care of Grisham.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Trevino lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. And misses inside.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jorge Lopez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 52, Jorge Lopez.
And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is downstairs.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Righty to the plate. And he takes a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Diving, and he can't make the play. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Goes to second, safe this
ball game. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. And there's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Right-hander kick steals. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit into the outfield. In comes the runner from third, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And he deals.
4-1.
McNeil. Lindor, that's one. Over to Alonso, double play. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Brett Beatty now at the plate.
The third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side. Not in time. The tying run is on to start the inning. So the batting order turns over. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. 1 for 3. And delivers outside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And the 1-0. Now one missed. Next one misses. Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
There's a strike, 3-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
McNeil in the box now, takes strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That misses. It's 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Next offering misses. Full count, 3 and 2. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
And first offering is fouled off. Into center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Tracks it down for the out. That is the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Phil Bickford.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Well, 1-run game. Here is Gleyber Torres.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. Here's your 1. Swing and a bouncer. On to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Here comes Aaron Judge. Shoots a line drive single into right center, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That's in there. 0-2 now. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a 1-2. That's down and in. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now Jose Trevino. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one ripped. Marte makes the grab, and that'll do it. So they turn things over to the righty, Clay Holmes.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. They say you win. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a foul ball. Holmes, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. Rizzo steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.